Welcome back, guys. I'm Valen.
And I'm Theo.
And today we'll be reacting for the first time to Twice.
Fancy. You. Da,
Yes.
da, 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 da.
I have definitely
Fancy
heard this song
You.
and have watched the music video.
She's played it.
I have played a lot.
Yes.
He has never watched the music video.
I've never checked out the music video, and I've never properly paid attention to the song in that way.
Exactly.
I just know it's a quite catchy
You just know the
Twice
chorus.
song, and I mean, how can I not look? If I'm into K-pop, how am I not gonna have at some point in my life, willingly or not, heard Twice Fancy? It's a complete banger, and it's got 653 million views.
I know, it's
so
a lot.
yeah, it's hard to avoid in one capacity or another. But now we're properly gonna dive into it.
This is a K-pop classic right here.
That's right, for sure.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. But before we begin, make sure to like the video if you enjoy our content and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of us. And last, but certainly not least, we already have so much K-pop content over on Patreon. And there's basically every single day at least 2 pieces of K-pop content coming out over on Patreon. We got funny moments over on Patreon. We got variety content over on Patreon. We got interview reactions over on Patreon. We got concert performances over on Patreon, live performances, album reaction and reviews, encores, studio tunes, It's Lives, and so much more K-pop content is also available over on Patreon. And again, there's basically every single day at least 2 pieces of K-pop content coming out over on Patreon. So if you want to support the channel and also check out all of that content, then make sure to head on over to Patreon. And if nothing else, let's do it. Fancy you.
1, 2, 3.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, this is an anthem. I feel like this is gonna be on the top 5 of K-pop songs of all times, in one way or another.
I haven't seen this in such a long time. Wow. This was everywhere. This is such a bomb.
Honestly, when it comes to this song, it's kind of interesting to actually sort of think about it from a more technical perspective.
Okay.
For me, 2019 seemed so modern, and I feel like there are still mixes that sound completely contemporary from 2019, but I feel like this one sounds a bit older.
It does. I feel like it has the older vibe to it.
Yeah, and
I think they wanted to do it like that.
Maybe, but also just from a purely mixing perspective. We're not talking in terms of melody. We're talking from a mixing perspective.
Yeah.
It sounds older. And maybe that is also just because sometimes the music video version of the audio file can just degrade a tiny bit.
Maybe.
It might be that too, but for me it sounds, a little bit older.
Okay.
That's kind of interesting. Anybody else also get that vibe? Like this could be released in 2015.
Yeah.
Easily.
For me, yeah.
Right.
It's a timeless bop.
I really like their cadences, by the way.
Yeah.
And it's also just kind of cute K-pop.
It is. That's Twice.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That one, I really like that little
I
vocal
know.
too. The little call-in response there. Love ya.
That's very Twice.
It's cute. Okay, they like these types
That is
of
very
call-in response vocals?
Yes. Yes. I will say
okay.
so. I will say so. Twice is very cute. It's just, I
Okay.
don't know, it's just
But
Twice.
they really like those like response vocals
Yeah,
like
they
that.
do. They
That
do.
is very cute
That
in the
is
way that they
very
do
cute.
it.
Yeah.
A little bit juvenile also in a way
Yeah,
almost.
yeah.
but
This
still
is-
powerful.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, that's the song in a nutshell, isn't it?
That is the song.
Fancy manages to do something which almost is like, I would say, the best way to get like a cute K-pop hit. You gotta combine the cuteness of a group like Twice, the feminine idol energy,
Mm-hmm.
what have you, with a legitimately just catchy song with some powerful vocals.
Exactly.
For sure. And they've done it
They've
here.
done it.
Uh-huh.
They've done it.
And a fun chorus.
Yeah,
not
literally.
boring.
It's so catchy and it's not boring at all.
And even though it has that kind of bubblegum cuteness almost, it's still somewhat complicated.
Yeah. Exactly.
There's a lot of elements to it. It's just like, true, this song, it's like hard to not just get in like a good mood. From
Right? Exactly.
It is, especially when you're like dancing and stuff.
Yeah.
It just brings the cuteness out in everyone.
It's just a hit, bro.
Even a hard, masculine, real man like myself suddenly gets his best aegyo going.
Right,
I'm looking cute. I'm looking kawaii.
We should
what have you?
Learn this dance.
We should.
It's very
man.
easy, actually.
Oh yeah, I'm doing it.
I can teach you the dance.
I'm all in.
I'm gonna teach you the dance. Let's
Let's
go.
do it. Let's do it. That would actually go hard.
Yeah.
My first dance cover, Twice Fancy. Damn.
It goes hard.
Damn,
It's like a
damn,
hard
damn,
song.
damn. Cute.
I think I used to know the whole dance back
And it's a
then.
song from their 7th mini album. And I guess it's one of their biggest songs.
I would say so.
Okay? You
Yeah.
would say so, right?
Yeah.
Let's see here on
Definitely.
JYP Entertainment's
But you
YouTube
are
channel.
in for a ride, bro.
What is the
This
biggest? No,
I'm telling
What is
you.
Love and It both beats it.
TT.
Oh, TT. As I guess
I
that
am
stands for 10
telling
out of 10?
you, this is nothing, bro. Twice
Damn.
is so huge.
Have I
They
even
have
heard
Bop
What is Love?
After Bop, probably.
I don't
No.
remember it. I feel like Likey. I likey. No, how does it go?
You like something like that.
I barely-
You might have heard it.
Okay, but very little.
Yeah,
Of
exactly.
all Twice songs I've ever heard, Fancy is by far the one I've heard the most because of Valentina putting it.
Because I have put it.
It's as simple as
and
that.
And TT is huge. It's just everything. I don't know what to say. Twice is huge.
Sure, I mean, they're a
Yeah.
huge group.
They're a huge
Over on JYP's YouTube channel, they're literally, I mean, the biggest one on like...
On the whole thing,
By
you got
far.
7 by Stray Kids.
ITZY's not that far away, but in comparison, I mean,
They're
it's
just-
humongous.
Twice a powerhouse.
Yeah,
That's
Twice
for
is
sure.
humongous.
They are
this is insane.
huge.
Oh
They're
my god.
huge. Yeah.
Nonetheless, I thought it was a cute song.
Yeah,
The
you liked it.
production of it and everything, it screams that 2019 era.
Yeah.
Like kind of electronic,
Yeah.
cute, a little bit still like glitchy. They
Yeah.
like a lot of glitchy kind of sounds
True,
back then.
true.
Also in the it has like a little bit of that glitchy
Uh-huh.
and a tricky synthesized sound, and it was just fun.
It was fun.
I think the actual vocals in
It's
it
a bop.
were also like very very cute as well. Like that was the whole
That's
like
the
main
way they sing. It's
power
very cute.
plus cuteness.
Yeah.
That's what we're seeing
That's
here
what we're
essentially.
seeing.
Right. That's how I want to describe it the best. The actual music video, I'm not really sure how it fits with anything else in the song. I'm pretty sure the concept was just kind of like dark yet also feminine, cute.
Like universe type of
Very
worlds.
2019 again.
Yeah, true.
Female K-pop group with a cute concept.
True.
I feel like this is almost the most like quintessential it can get.
Yeah.
Because I mean it is Twice after all, which is probably one of the strongest groups from that era.
You wanna know
When you say
how
so.
their fandom is called?
Free?
Ones.
Ah, they were almost. I got her.
What?
Ah, damn.
It's so cute.
That's
actually.
good.
It's
That's
perfect.
good.
It's perfect.
I was almost right. The thirds.
The third.
The third wheels.
But that sounds.
Shout out to the third
No,
wheels
the
out
once it sounds cute.
there. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah,
That's
it's
better.
cute. It's perfect.
I think the third wheels would go insanely hard,
He
but
would. He would.
apart from that, yeah, I want to say like the mixing kind of like reminds me of 2015 more than even 2019.
Okay.
But I think the power of the vocals and just the general catchiness of it just like it just hits the spot.
Yeah.
It just hits the spot.
It does.
Really cool song. Nonetheless, everyone, thank you so much for watching the video. Like the video if you enjoy our content. Comment down below what you thought about our commentary and reaction to Twice Fancy You. I'm glad we finally did this.
We finally did it.
I have listened to this song in like the most casual fashion, you know, just Valen like putting it on speakers, etc. for a long time, but I've never really dived into it. I've never really listened to it like, you know, in a more analytical sense.
You need to start with Twice. Why not?
For sure. We need to check out more Twice.
Yes.
Nonetheless, everyone, thank you so much for watching the video. And last but not least, make sure to head on over to Patreon and check out all our K-pop content over there. There's new K-pop content coming out over on Patreon basically every single day, the vast majority of the time, 2 times a day. And that is also the best way to support the channel since we wouldn't be able to make any of these videos without all of our amazing supporters over on Patreon. Nonetheless, everyone, see you in the next one.
Bye-bye, guys. Take care.
Annyeong. Bye, guys. Take care.